This is the home auto monitoring project. It consists of a home demonstrated here by the dollhouse, and has a bunch of pies hooked up to it, and each pie is representative of a room. As you can see, there's a couple different rooms in here. We have the kitchen with a temperature sensor as well as a gas sensor hidden underneath here to simulate a smoke detector and temperature detector. We have some Hall effect sensors hooked up to the doors, which will simulate if a door opens or closes. It'll it'll set off an alarm. And then we also have some outside kind of hookup going on here with a light detector and a motion detector. And as you can see from the front of the house, there's a bunch of LED panels. So the idea behind this is if it's dark out and if there's motion detected, the light will turn on and kind of shine light outside the house to deter any criminal activity from happening. The project itself consists of the house and the sensors, and we also can see here the kind of a control panel that's going to be hooked up, by the door. So you'd put in your passcode, and you would either arm or disarm. And Spencer can demonstrate that.
So right now it says it's disarmed. I'm going to arm it by hitting the select button. It's prompting me to enter the passcode, so I'm going to enter the passcode. Left, right, up, and select. You now see that the system is disarmed.
So this GUI is running off of our central computer, which is going to be hooked into the house. And right now it's disarmed. It tells us kind of the status about the rooms, the outside living room, the front foyer, and the kitchen, and tells us just some general information about it. We put in the right passcode and everything is armed. So right now, obviously, we don't have any authorization to actually open this door. So if we do that, we're going to see that the alarm kind of trips. That's the sound of the police. So right now there's an issue here, right? So the door is open, the state of the system is armed, so we need to actually disarm this from making any more noise. So Spencer will put in the right passcode to put in and disable the alarm from sounding and from notifying the user. And now it's disarmed. Now we can open the door normally without actually sounding off any alarms or tripping any sensors.
So as Mo previously said, when there's dark out, or we simulate night just by placing our thumb over the light sensor and detect motion, the lights come on. And if we let it return to a light environment, the lights turn off. Just one more time. Dark, light.
We have an app associated with this project, which will give you push notifications to your phone if an alarm trips. So, for example, if the state of the system is armed and the door opens, it'll send an alarm. But one of the easy ones to demonstrate is actually the smoke sensor. So we're going to trip that off using just a lighter. Since the lighter has butane in it, and our detector here detects butane, it should send, and we're just going to release a little bit to it. And we see here that the gas level is severe, and we should maybe check that out because obviously that's not a good thing in the house.